Hi, it's Miss Schlebecker, and I'm going to talk to you guys today about contour line drawing. We're going to start our next series of drawings, and this is a contour line drawing. You can see the entire drawing was made with one line that shows not only the outside edge, but the inside edge of your subject. There are several different types of drawings that we're going to experiment, and we're going to really work on developing our hand-eye coordination and our ability to really look and see the objects. So with that, I'm going to show you a couple more examples of a contour drawing. This is a chair and a watering can and a couple of dried plants that are coming out of the watering can. Here's another example of a contour drawing, and this one has a little bit of color that's been added to it. And in this piece, it's several watercolor palettes, paintbrushes, and then a little bit of color pencil to add to that watercolor. I have another example of several roses, and this is all drawn with one line. Okay. Here is an example of a hand drawn with contour lines. It's real easy when we do something like the hand, because we know our hands so well, to just focus on the outside edge. But you can see that the artist not only focused on the outside edge, but also made interior lines to show highlights. Some of the lines show texture, like little wrinkles. Some of the lines overlap and give the piece value. Okay, so let me begin by showing you the different types of drawings that we're going to be doing. One of the types of drawings, which I just showed you a minute ago, is called a continuous line. This entire drawing, the artist did not lift their drawing utensil. They never lifted their drawing utensil, and they were still able to make this very successful work. So that's a continuous contour line drawing. The next type I'm going to show you is made with a drawing utensil as well, and you can see that the lines get really light and thin, and they also get dark and thick, where the artist has pressed hard on the paper with their drawing utensil. And this is called a weighted, contour line drawing. Okay. The next type is the really crazy one. It makes my students just hop out of that comfort zone. And this is called a blind contour drawing. And in this blind contour drawing, the drawings look a little crazy. You got some funky stuff going on here, where you know what the subject is. If you're successful, you know what the subject is, but you're like, okay, this is not my brother or sister or father. It looks a little nuts. Okay, so it looks a little different. I'll show you another example of that blind contour drawing. And this one is just out of control. We'll talk more about how to do that blind contour drawing soon. But this is just a light introduction on the different types of contour drawings. The next and final type, when we get really good at doing contour drawings, we're going to do modified contour drawings. So in this drawing, this is a contour drawing, the artist does lift their pencil some, but they're also trying to make most of the lines as continuous as possible. So this is called a modified contour line drawing. Here's another example. So they start to look a lot more realistic, and this is a modified contour line drawing. And I'll show you the last one, which I really like this piece, these dancers. This is also a modified contour line drawing. So that's it. Hopefully that will give you a better understanding of the contour line drawings.